Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. There are a lot of players out there in Warzone that are looking for incredibly easy to use weapons, essentially low recoil or ideally no recoil setups. Unfortunately, most of the time you see someone calling a weapon, zero recoil, no recoil whatsoever, it's oftentimes clickbait. With one exception right now, technically two exceptions, but one actually competitive exception that I wanted to focus on here today that's actually probably a lot better than you might realize it is. So that said, first things first, I want to start here on True Game Data and break down some weapon stats. You can see we got a couple of solid mid-range based, early long-range based, I guess, rifles. The BAL, the BP-50, the STG, and the SVA. We're comparing this to the Kastov 545 with the Jack Requiem kit, which is zero vertical recoil, and it just so happens the Kastov basically has no horizontal bounce either. And the thing with this gun is that obviously, one, it's an MW2 gun, is inherently a little bit worse because of that, but two, it's always been a weaker rifle in the current meta. But as it stands right now, if you build this out a certain way and you gear it towards a certain playstyle, this is actually a decently viable setup. So as always, shout out to Tony, True Game Data, for putting in the work, getting us this information. When you look at a graph with 300 health and combination shot TTK, you can see our red line, the Kastov 545. And I know what you're saying. You're looking at this part here where it's like clearly the last option and then it drops off again, and it's clearly the last option there. But here's the thing. Realistically, the long range meta in Warzone is probably out to about 60 meters max. And even then, the majority of your fights, especially if you're a Resurgence player, are probably about 40, 45 meters and closer. And that is really where the Kastov actually thrives. You can see here, it's actually the fastest killing option through the first 15 meters. Now, of course, this is a rifle and all of these are. You're probably not realistically using them within 15 meters a ton. That's where the SMGs are going to be the better choice. But even in the mid-range here, it is incredibly competitive. It's actually not that far behind the STG, behind the SVA. In fact, through about 40 meters, it's almost even with the STG in the mid-range. 28 to 40 meters, their prime mid-range area, it is dead even. And even more so, a factor with why the Kastov is actually usable here, the recoil. You can see all these other options. I should actually leave it like this. You can see all these other recoil plots here. They're all going vertical. And like, these are easy weapons to use regardless, but head glitch in the bottom down there. Oh, look, it's the Kastov 545 with basically zero recoil whatsoever. So you might miss, 30, 40% of your shots on these other guns. Not with the Kastov though. And that means that in all actuality, while yes, it's a little bit slower than these other options here, when you miss shots with the SVA or the BP-50, these lines jump up and up and up, and the Kastovs isn't really gonna ideally move all that much because you're gonna be so accurate with this thing. But that said, we got to jump in game, see how good it can actually compete against people obviously spamming the meta guns. Then of course we'll break down the best setup for it as well. If you enjoy the video as we do so, a like rating would be seriously appreciated. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, because every single day I got you covered with everything you need to know about Call of Duty. Planting cheeks. Two bottom left, then one's top up by gondola, and then one random guy's on this hill, and he's terrified of me. That's cool.
Under two.
Go down there.
Oh, he abandoned you? That's tough.
Loader's one shot going electrical. Oh, he's upset. Chem. Very mean. Ah, they're throwing things at me.
Bye. Yeah, one bye.
Guy was lost. Above me, probably alley. And then over at Warden houses. He's gonna be right around this corner.
Oh,
Yep. Working on
not
it.
good.
Nice.
I'm out of armor.
Warden houses, and then floating straight up.
Yeah, I gotta throw you toolbox.
Two on this close house. One's low, one's high. One's on ground level now. Going over. Next house. Two teams.
I'm shock charged.
In the smoke. Mortar. I have to back up. I have to go the wrong
just
way.
dragged me off to a different guy. My light ping's broken.
I'm watching for his cross. He's not. Back on armor. Backside of the house. Weak. I can't see the guy pushing you. Cracked him.
Broken inside.
Both are cracked. One's back behind Warden's weak as well.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Broken.
Got one.
Nice.
I was just pre-firing and got so lucky on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Over at the question mark
I
recon.
pulled you and I picked up someone's perks.
Just the coolest thing. Cracked. Guy thinks he's him.
Right
You're
here.
not him, man. You're not. I don't like any ounce of what this is. There's ground floor in here. What is this dude doing in this corner? Is not a part of this team. What? I assume they're all low. One's a floater diving in hot towards HQ. Got one. On my level, just other side towards scaffolding.
What are you out the door?
No.
Door.
Time for another bounty. Get it done.
Excellent.
More than 1E, but we got him. Yeah, he's just outside. Scaffolding. Running. What? Oh, now he's beneath? Where is this dude at, bro? Oh, he's just sitting on the edge. Got him. Why is this dude so scared? His boys are all grannies. This is a different random solo above us. Dude, what is this lobby? Don't know about this HQ fight. I'm gonna go prison roof first. Got a lot of guys crossing over to office right now.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
What was the game plan, man? Stairs, two.
Yep.
One's weak. They're gonna probably push out. They don't know that you're there.
Yep.
We're chilling. One's got a snipe. If I had a throwing knife, bro. If I had a throwing knife. One just landed on my
These guys
roof.
got UEs. Oh, they hit a fire cell before this. What
Oh
champions.
my goodness. What is going on here, man?
Lying behind you.
Good comms.
From prison.
I'm getting shot from top. Get down. I'm so chalked here, bro.
Wow.
This is just awful for me. How many are semi, Lazy?
Just that guy.
Just
And
that guy?
his
Okay.
boys landed back. No, they didn't land back. There's more now.
Landing back, yeah. I think semi's the better play. There's too many teams in long.
Contracts. You'll earn more
There's at least two.
bang. Your squad mate's back on station.
Got one. No, he just healed right back up. What? I cracked him and then he was full health. Was hitting the other guy on
2, 3
accident?
outside back. Zach.
Okay. Yeah, I saw one.
Oh, I'm dead.
Back off.
I'm dead.
Finish. I got shot in the
I
back.
got top.
They're double pushing me. One's cracked low, and then one's up second story, right underneath you one.
Now you should be really thankful.
I am. What am I watching down here? Fellas, what's going on? So sorry, Lazy, I might have wasted this. There's a lot of guys here and they are chasing me. So I'm playing a different game, I guess, man. Oh, the shotgun didn't work, buddy.
I'm so glad I can pull my parachute there.
Guys, one of you chasing you. His boys are all the way. They're down by shower still in the field, probably running out.
May I pick up my gun, please? Hello? Damn.
Middle hut. Alright, squad's gone. Hey, we're shooting guys close in the field. Got one. Way over by control boat. By you here. In grannies. Oh, another one straight down. I'm dead. Sick. I wish I had a smoke to offer.
That's all good. Hey,
A
Panda,
smoke
you
to
want
offer.
to tell me?
A smoke to offer.
I didn't know.
Who's doing all this?
I was calling away. I didn't know the people there.
They were all 4 lined up on the blue heady staring
I
at me.
noticed the second I looked, I was like,
I got 2 guys. Which heady? Where?
Blue.
Okay.
They were all 4 lined up with snipers.
Oh yeah. Good luck getting your stuff, fellas. I can't smoke yet, but I wish you the best of luck.
Hey, they don't care about your PA?
Apparently not. Also, was it not like right on top of them?
They get angry.
Got one of them.
not the brain vein.
Got 2. One's down in the buy, one's over by the gondola. In the gondola, actually. Guy's just running in the middle. My guy. It's just not the play.
Did I not die?
Diving.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
What was the game plan, man? Over him on the bounty on top prison.
Guy with polyatomic definitely should have all the money, Zach.
Enemies are dropping into the
Oh, that's right, you do got poly, huh?
guys.
Damn, shit, I got sniped.
Oh!
It's really awkward that you bought that, considering I bought a loadout, so I'll just throw it up here, I guess.
The rest of them.
I don't know how I got that second one. There's still one more up top here.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Die, buddy.
Grannies. Knocked.
Attack map. Get hunting.
Sorry, friend.
New team docks.
Located the rest of them.
New, right.
Thought we wiped those guys, but maybe they just really like it up there. One's right behind this main thing. That red dot up here?
I don't know.
No, he's like in the field.
Left.
Got him. Nice.
Good work down there.
Here.
What the? Yeah, res. 20, knocked. Do I send him for that? Probably not. We have to move.
You don't, but I do.
I'm jumping to control and I'll rotate off of that. He's still bleeding. Got him.
Bring home the win.
In beneath me.
Yep.
Me. Got him. All right, 3v1. Was that a bomb drone?
Yeah, I just laid it out the sky. He came from over here.
Oh, is he gonna be walking out at edge of prison? Random throwing knife. Other random. Is he in the car? Oh, it's you. Where is homie going? I see him in the distance. Well, I can barely see him in the distance. I have a mask too, man. Oh, he's running, lazy. I see him on the hill. Get him. That man was booking it.
Was he trying to do a stim? Like,
What was the game plan, bro? Pulling those out in the final kill cam is wild, bro. So I gotta say, I was actually pleasantly surprised with how the Kastov 545 feels in game. By no means is this a true long-range meta contender, like its damage range just is not good enough for that, but if you're looking for a slightly more aggressive rifle that is just arguably the easiest gun to use in the entire game, this is your setup here. If you're someone who struggles with recoil or you just don't want to work to get some shots on target, this is the go-to setup here. As far as the general loadout was going, smokes, knives is always Mountaineer, double time, quick fix, and flex. Was running the static as my secondary, same setup I've been using for some time here. Quartermaster, paracord, light barrel, night hour, and the light stock. But focusing on the Kastov here, obviously first and foremost, Requiem kit. As you can see, it is reducing all vertical recoil and basically all horizontal too. That is so minimal, so this thing is going to shoot completely straight. Unfortunately, this kit does slightly hurt your velocity, and I think that's maybe the weakest point of this outside of its damage range, of course. 750 is not great. However, we're only at 750 because one, I've got the sonic suppressor on here. Obviously that recoil con there doesn't really matter whatsoever, but you get some decent velo and a little bit of range out of that. And then high grain ammo as well. Better velocity, better range on here. That is a very clutch attachment in this situation, and pretty much the only reason this weapon is honestly usable. You don't need an underbarrel in this case just because this weapon is so easy you can't even use a barrel, right? So we go for the 60 round extended mag and then whatever optic you want here. In my case, I love the night hour. Glassless would work here. Slate, a 2.5, whatever you want to use there, you'll find success with if you're comfortable with it, of course. But yeah, this weapon as a laser beam is the best in the game. This weapon as a general rifle is more mid-tier, but if you want something easy to use, you want to just absolutely, just laser people, regardless of how fast they're moving, where they're jumping, if they're on a heady or what, this no recoil setup, a true no recoil setup, is the way to go. That is going to wrap things up for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like. And of course, if you're new here, on your way out, hit that subscribe button so you can always guarantee you're up to date with all things going on in the world of Call of Duty. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.